I'm Mark.
I'm Luka.
We're Vaudeville Smash, and we're with the AU Review.
Welcome to Singapore.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Is it your first time in the country?
Outside of the airport, yes.
Yeah, we came here on a family holiday. No, family holiday when I was 8, you were about 12.
Oh yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we did. We came on a family holiday.
We're about to hit the stage, or as we just said, headlining the Aussie BBQ.
Yep. Katie and Gurumul supporting us, supporting Vaudeville Smash.
It must feel pretty cool to be a part of such an amazing lineup in Singapore.
It's great, man, and I'm actually really looking forward to seeing Gurumul. He's one Australian dude that I've been wanting to see for a long time, so this is good. Like he walked up the stairs before, and I was a little bit starstruck, which is I actually was. Anyway, it took a long time. Lots of different musicians. My brother Dan, he produced it. We got John Castle, who did Washington and the Bamboos, to mix it, and it's just it was just a really long process, but a labour of love, and we're really happy with it. It sounds.
It's called Dancing for the Girl.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's all I listen to.
So what can fans of your live show and of the music you've released so far, what are they going to find on this album?
It's a bit darker sounding than the rest of our stuff. Like our rest of our stuff's pretty happy, sort of poppy, soul-y. This has got some darker moments, more layers, less us just smashing it out live in the studio.
I'd agree with everything you said. Yeah.
You don't want to add anything?
I've got nothing. Starts in Adelaide on the 8th of June and runs until the end of June. We finish up in Byron Bay.
Yeah,
so,
good way to end.
But we've got the big one is at the corner in Melbourne, and that's on the Friday the 14th of June.
So what makes that the special show?
Well, I guess the majority of our fans, I mean, we're Melbourne's our hometown, so the majority of our fans are there, and last time we played there, we sold it out. And
it's the biggest venue, and it's also the biggest chance for us to make a total fools of ourselves if no one rocks up. But they will rock up. If we build it, they will come.
That's where the parents will be.
yeah. No, that's going to be killing. We got some pretty fancy tricks for that one as well. There's going to be some crazy stuff. So yeah.
I understand there's a bit more touring around Asia to come.
Well, yeah. We've just been announced for the main stage at Sapporo Jazz.
That's in August.
and that's great, man. One of my dreams has always been to play in Japan, and we're playing at a kick-ass festival. It's a jazz festival, but that's cool. We improvise, man.
We can play a bit of jazz.
Yeah. We're going to get back into the studio. And,
already?
Already, yeah. This album took a long time, man. Like, it took a year from start to finish, and so we've written some songs. We've got I want to make the greatest disco album of all time. That's what we're going to do.
Apparently disco's back now with Daft Punk's bringing it back, so we figure we might jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, for once I might actually play a music that's cool.
Yeah. It is cool now that Daft Punk brought it back.
So what are you hoping from the Aussie BBQ set tonight?
Well, it's because being 12:30. I hope people hang around. You know what I mean? But look, I want people to dance. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try and.
I mean, we just played a show down the road then, and it went off. Just the time of the venue. So if we can be anything like that, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, we work that crowd, man.
And look, to be honest, if we can meet a few important peeps in the Asian market, that'd be a cool thing too. Which is what this sort of.
Well, that's sort of why we're here. You know what I mean? I'd love to return to this joint a lot.
When you finish in Singapore, do you go straight back to Australia, or are you hanging around?
Oh, we're hanging around for a couple of days, just for fun. I want to go to there's this wacky looking bar at the top of this building that looks like a boat and building. We're going to go there.
Yep. And we want to go have breakfast with the orangutans at the zoo. Apparently that's
I want to do that. Definitely want to do that.
But no, we've got to get back home because the tour starts pretty soon after. Yeah, so early June the tour starts. So we got to prepare for that.
The t-shirts still look nice.
Yeah.
Too cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks guys so much for your time.
Larry, thank you, man. It was a pleasure.